Hi parents, and welcome to our weekly highlight video for this, our sixth last week to the end of the school year. Hard to believe we only have 6 weeks left of this school year. It feels like just yesterday we were returning from the Christmas holidays. I want to encourage you as parents to have conversations with your kids about taking full advantage of the last 6 weeks of the school year, especially for parents who have students in our grade 5 through grade 12 program. There's a lot of learning that still has to happen between now and the end of the school year. And so we want to make sure our students take full advantage of the time that they have with their teachers, even though the end of the school year is rapidly approaching. Today is also National Education Day in Indonesia. And so today is a day we want to celebrate the transformative impact of education. Recently, I was at a conference with over 150 school leaders from around the world, and we were having a conversation about the transformational power of education. And it was so enriching to hear stories from around the world of how God is using Christian education in particular to change lives and really to even impact nations. We heard beautiful stories from both Russia and Ukraine, for example, about the way Christian education is healing those nations and the populations that are currently going through an intense struggle between their neighboring countries, and just the power of God's peace and His presence and His grace resting in those countries. Education is powerful, I believe, especially when it is partnered with the gospel. And so we're very proud at SPH Kemang Village to be doing that very intentionally, partnering high quality education with the proclamation of the gospel. And so today we celebrate that as part of the Indonesian education system. And we hope that you as parents also recognize the transformational power of the education your kids are receiving at SPH Kemang Village and celebrate that today with them and with your family. We also want to highlight that we're going through exam season right now for our grade 10s and our grade 12 students. And so our grade 12 students are writing their final DP examinations after 2 years of intense preparation and study. And our grade 10 students are writing their IGCSE examinations after 2 years of intense preparation and study. I share this with you to please ask you to pray for these students. They've worked really hard up until this point, and so we ask that you would pray for them, that God would grant them peace and patience and comfort and grace as they write these examinations, that they might be able to most effectively demonstrate what they've learned over the past 2 years and really demonstrate their gifts, skills, talents, and abilities on these exams as they prepare for future studies. That's all for our weekly highlight video this week. I hope everybody has a great week ahead.